it's me, Jason Love, and welcome to the video YouTube workshop. I haven't come up with a name yet, but we're going to be doing weekly YouTube how-to videos. I've been teaching YouTube for classes for a couple years now. At live workshops, I've been teaching animation for probably 12, 13 years, maybe more. Video production, things like that. Right now I'm here in the beautiful, beautiful northern Wisconsin. I had an event I was working at, doing video production stuff. I love doing these type of events still because it's basically like a paid vacation, and now I have money. I can it's an extra little money to go and extend my vacation. So I'm here. What is today? This is like a third day. We have one more night, and then I head back towards home, and I get a couple more days of vacation using the money that I made. So it's a fun trick for freelancers. I don't really like doing freelance work, but when I know the people and I've done the events, this is multiple years, so it's an opportunity that I take these. And if I know the people who are booking me to do it or hiring me, or I get a referral, then I'll do the event. So the question I have for today is, should I start a YouTube channel? And the question is yes. If you feel like you want to, you think about it. Not everyone is made. I shouldn't say that. Anyone can have a successful YouTube channel. The question is it what you think it is? So it took me forever. I did a lot of videos that went nowhere. I did a lot of channels that went nowhere. I still have a lot of channels that I don't upload because they're just not my interest anymore. So, but most people don't know if they're going to vlog, like they have no idea what it's like to vlog. And so really what you need is to start vlogging. And then the second part is you need to make gradual improvements, or major improvements if you can. And usually the improvements aren't, oh, I need a new camera. That's not usually, that is an improvement, and that's a gradual improvement. But a lot of times, if you really, unless you have a really bad camera, especially with bad audio, that's the big thing. Your audio is always, I feel like audio, you could say audio is king. I don't know if that's a saying. It sounds like I've heard that before. Content is king. Yes. Okay. So audio is definitely huge important. With that, most people have never made a vlog or made a YouTube video. And so by doing that, you'll say, okay, is this fun, or do I just think it's going to be fun? Because there's a huge difference. Doing YouTube videos is work. People think, oh, look, that looks fun. They just sat down in front of the camera and they did it. No, unless they honed it. Some people are going to naturally be successful right off the bat. There's a few YouTubers that are notorious for that. They just have the personality, and they happen to sort of hit it at the right time. But 99%, actually probably 99.9% of the people doing YouTube are going to have to do it for a long time, which is a good thing, because you get better and you figure out what people like, and eventually you'll gain a following, and then you'll hopefully have a successful YouTube channel. Now the question I have for you is, and what's going to be in our next video next week, how do you define a successful YouTube channel? Do you do it by views? Is it by the amount of time people watch, subscribers, how much money you make, if you're making money, things like that. So see you next week, where we talk about how to tell if your YouTube channel is successful. It's beautiful. Like I hit in the rain too. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe for that next one. Hit the little bell and they'll notify you when you get when that next one comes out. And then we're going to be posting our most recent video like right here.